Oh, hey, look, another one. Giants are there going to be? Ugh, honestly, I could care less. Got magma to get. That shit we're trying to dig. Ugh, yeah, this is gonna be long and slow. I gotta put something like 120, 130, I don't even know. Just huge ass pump stack. I have no clue how I'm gonna power this. It might be dwarf powered, but this is probably the first time I've gotten basically a perfect pump stack that just doesn't move. Usually I have to angle it around things so that it doesn't go into the caverns, but I'm hoping and I'm guessing that this is just fine where it is. That's great. In fact, I'm tempted to just go all the way up and put a shit ton of windmills up here. In fact, I might. Just might. Oh yeah, but there's a giantess there now, so we should probably kill that. Yeah. Alright, military equipment. Need a mail shirt and some gauntlets. These guys. Yeah, I need a lot. Okay. 20 steel mail shirts, 20 gauntlets. Should really do 50. Probably gonna need 100 bars, so I'm gonna say we're going to need pig iron. Probably another 50, yeah. Steel bars, 50. That's at least charcoal, 200 pieces of that. Still making a bunch of shit, but that'll all work out, I think. And while we're here, we've got 50 of each, so 10 weapons. Steel short sword, steel battle axe, steel warhammer. That'll make sense. Might as well just get them into people's hands. And yeah, just more waiting. I gotta wait for things to get dug, gotta wait for steel to be made. Just a lot of waiting. I hope the giantess is patient like the others. This is probably a mistake. So last time, I remember encountering something, well, not optimal. And to date, after going to a family Christmas party and partaking in certain libations, I think I am going to figure out what the hell is going on here. This is probably a mistake. That's right. I was trying to dig what I thought was the, perfect... Okay, well, the good news is we found the other cavern layer. I knew, somewhere in the back of my head, I knew I was missing one. First thing I think I should do is delete all the designations that are not stairs. We're gonna have to come back to this and I guess build it out. Okay, other than that, we're still good. Yes. So the idea is dig all the stuff. Then, oh, this is much bigger than I thought. Hold on. Uh-oh, we do a twofer? Wait a minute, where was I the other? What the hell is that? Hold on. Would those be there? Don't tell me there's another guy. Oh, shit. What are you... What? Okay. One thing at a time. I think we've hit two separate cavern layers that I was completely unaware of. Okay, first I want to follow you. Make sure that these staircases... God damn it, the things I do for magma. Okay, you are very close to the bottom. You are now getting a drink. Where's the other guy who's digging? You're digging. I guess that counts. Okay. Well, all the caverns. And that keeps going. The good news, that's going to be pretty easy to wall up. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Just throw a wall there. Gabbro is nice because it's magma safe. I don't quite want to use it. I don't really want to use magma. Yeah, diorite. We'll use diorite. I really shouldn't be picking. I should pick whatever's very close. And why is there not an up-down stair right here? Probably because that was a floor tile. We're going to need to construct a lot of stairs as well. And make sure that people in the cloth cast are not collecting webs, as I can see this person is doing. How close are you to your web collection? Okay. Do I let them? Well, not if you're gonna go out that way. Be quick about this, please and thank you. There are not going to be many opportunities for you to get out of those caverns. There are two cavern breaches that I need to start worrying about, so you know what? I'm actually going to turn that order off right now. Workshop orders. Ah, that's what I did. So earlier on I accidentally did the ignore wood thing. It's because I pressed W instead of capital W. Okay. Please no auto-collect webs. I do not need any lost souls. in the Underdark. These guys are working their way down. Sorry, up. They were going up. Maybe? I don't know. That got dug out, and for once, are they actually, like, in the times when I want them to dig straight down, are they digging out each... Okay, sure, whatever. Of course that doesn't make sense right now. I should really be looking into walling off the staircases down. I can ignore this stuff. Let's actually pause and make a note of where each cavern breach is. That's not a breach yet, but that will need to be looked into. That is definitely a breach. That wall got built. Now we'll go ahead and, construct an up-down staircase, which is X. We're gonna use blocks for this one because it's nice. Slate blocks for you. Okay, and this layer with one more diorite wall should do it. Then we go up another layer, and they will need to construct a couple of things. Okay, once those stairs get built, I can then build the other one. That guy, are you trapped? Or do you have an alternate route? Okay, you appear to have an alternate route. Good for you. You do not die today. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of dwarves on constructing and a lot of dwarves on digging. In fact, I can go to the up-down staircase, put that on a first priority. Okay, then make sure that I've got that selected. I'm gonna go ahead and just dig out all of this stuff immediately because these stairs are going. 1, 2. Oop, what'd I do? Ah, shit. That was a mistake. Okay, try again. Zoop. I'm afraid a couple of those designations might be, well, I don't know. We'll see. They are going to go immediately switch to that. Good. And here I thought this was going to be easy. Okay, which to the second cavern or the third? All of the caverns. Probably gonna hit more shit. Okay, that one seems okay. The first level seems pretty easy. We can just put a diorite wall right there, and then a diorite wall right there. Should keep that secure, at least for the time. Actually, go back to constructions. Let's do an up-down stair here of slate blocks as well. Yeah, the rest of this is going to require, well, yeah, I hate the fact that you can't build off of diagonals, so I'm gonna have to build, essentially, these two are stairs. That has to be a floor, so I can put a wall in there. Then I replace that floor with another wall, and then that should be secure. Should. Okay, they're all getting drinks. Okay, all the stone casts who have picks are doing what I told them to. That's good. Yeah, this is what I fucking thought. There's another goddamn cavern and all this bullshit I'm trying to do. All of this is messed up. I should really think again about the magma pipe. Now is a great time to abandon this potential and see if there's anything easier. Or I could just stick with it and maybe learn something along the gross. This is not going to work. Especially because this is such a huge... Yeah, look at that. That's right where it does not need to be. Okay, so do I continue on with this rigmarole here? It's basically, I thought that that was going to be easy pickings, nothing to it, but it hits all three cavern layers. If I were smart, I'd just abandon it, wall it off, and try again. I like to consider myself a smart person. Let's see if that exists. Considering we've probably hit all the caverns now. That's a lie, but I can pretend that it's not. So yeah, somewhere around this magma pipe, especially because we've already dug this all out, is there a way up? So far it does not look like it. Like, well, okay. I see this hole right here that goes down. We might have to finagle with that a little bit, but finagling is better than what I'm doing currently. So that continues up. And it hits that, but that's pretty close. See if that... No, that slowly degrades. Okay, that was not it. Ooh. Alright, you know what, just... I really like the position this is in. I'm just gonna have to fight for it, and that's gonna be a piece of... Whatever, continue digging. We'll secure it as we go. Oh my god, this fortress is gonna die in so many horrible ways. But that's the fun of the game, so I should probably get used to it and make do with what I've got. Oh boy. Honestly, the corner right there is something of a worst case scenario. If I were smart, I would dig around it. But no, I'm doggedly continuing forward because that makes sense. As soon as the... Man, should I even wait for the staircase to be complete? No. Did I get confused? Wait, what is that even designated as? Okay, that's being... just... no, never mind. Yeah, all the other things that aren't stairs... Yeah, let's not make this any worse than it has to be. Yep, just all of these. Just get rid of all of these designations. Okay. That looks like it is great. Okay, lots of walls will be necessary today. Many, many walls. Why do I procrastinate? Basically, when I hit that cavern layer, I was like, I'll just deal with this another day. Well, that day has come, for whatever reason. I don't know, I guess it could be worse. If I start from the bottom, It's walkable perimeter. Okay, so I guess that does need to be. Go ahead and start on this. And then I have to get rid of that construction, and well, that one's easy. We can just put the diorite there. And there too. That works. Why? Was the other stair being built at the exact same time? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, answer was yes. Okay. Yeah, time to fix this clusterfuck 3 different ways. Let's see what these idiots are doing. Okay. So far, so okay. Not good, but okay. Okay, so this is secure. That could use one more wall. And that would be pretty secure, so we'll do diorite there. Okay. This will need a wall here out of diorite, and then I think there's a wall on, or no, we haven't built that wall yet, so never mind. Keep that floor there for now. Right. That is a wall, so we can actually build out to here. We will do. Not going to do the third one because that might block off access to the second one, and then we can work on the layers above that. That's the first one, right? Or nope, we've got this one. Okay. This one seems less complicated. I've already secured that. Might want to build an up-down staircase here. In my experience, constructions completely replace whatever you put on them, so ignoring the fact that there's a ramp there is easy enough to do. I think I can do an up-down stair there. Go ahead and make these out of blocks. And then another one right there. That will be replaced and then built up eventually. That's got, right, so we'll need to do a wall right there out of diorite. And I'm tempted to put a wall right there. Yeah, you know what, I think we'll see if anyone gets trapped. Ugh. Probably not the best attitude to take. Oh, we'll just see if they don't. I mean, I could help them out with an order to, not. Sorry, it's a designate a, what is O? Traffic area. I could restrict the traffic area. Let's do that. I'm gonna restrict that so that no one's stupid enough to build it from the wrong side. Hopefully. I don't think the restricted traffic area actually makes it impossible for dwarves. It just makes them 25 times as unlikely as, say, something in a high traffic area, which has 1. Okay, these guys are working from the top, and they've already gotten to 137. That's impressive. Although I did leave for 5 minutes, so that makes... Okay. That looks like that's all being constructed, because I saw a green guy. Oh. Have you already finished? No, not yet. Oh, and those are 4s now. I see. Didn't go all the way down. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually finish that. Up, down, stair. Priority 2. That should do it. So this is why all of these exploratory tunnels are not part of this central staircase here. What are you doing? Why are you so injured? I don't feel like telling you about it. Well, f you. Who are you? What's your health? Okay, you've lost the ability to stand. Damn. That is a lot of... Yikes. Okay. Upper body. Really? I get the leg injuries and the lower body injuries since I haven't made Greaves yet, but, okay. Wow, he got his spine sutured. Lost the ability to stand. Okay, Dobar Shuth. I need to, hold on, go back in here, customize. I'm gonna put the veteran in your name so that I can get you out of the, or Dobar. I gotta remember your name. Currently in a, yeah, hold on, are you currently in a, oh, wait a minute, were you the guy who was like shot 15 times? Yeah, he's not in any squad. He is in no squad. Yeah, that's that one woodcutter that was basically just, I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to grab something, but the goblins were retreating, and one goblin just turned around and started shooting him repeatedly with a crossbow. Damn. I'm not surprised that he got as fucked up as he did. I'm just surprised he lived. Well, yeah, good on you. I'm letting you keep that veteran tag, even though you probably, I don't want to accidentally impress you into the army, should that be necessary, I say, as I dig into tunnels. Oh yeah, I need to follow one of these guys. Or Cobaltite, great. Okay, these guys are pretty close, right? Yeah. Just a few more little bits and pieces. Okay, that is secure. No one's hunting for vermin or stuck, I hope. That is less secure, but we can help that out by building up down stairs with slate blocks. I think they can build a wall there out of diorite if you don't mind. Hopefully that'll work. The more holes I plug, I'm kind of shotgunning it right now. If I were maybe a little smarter, I would attempt to say, okay, make sure all of this is good, then do all that, but as long as I keep plugging holes, eventually I'll be done and it'll be secure, but this is yeah, and then it's just gonna be fun. Okay, other guys are digging, so yeah, except for those two things, which he's getting around to it. It's just gonna take him a while. Yep, because they had to go the long way, even though there's now a shorter. Is there? That much shorter. Alright, anytime, guys. I'm gonna do another wall there, although it'll take a while before that actually gets done. Okay, that's been carved. Good. Can they build off of stairs? Oh yeah, okay, cool. That helps. I probably should have, I don't care. I'm throwing slate blocks occasionally. Yeah, I just gotta get this, gotta get the bottom done, then we can keep going, so that's happening. If any of the other things happened yet, let's go up here. Secure this initial stairway. Okay, good. So, I think we can get rid of this one now. And build this one. Those walls will secure that, and then we just have to keep going for many Z levels, but that'll be fine. Okay, this is, I think, secure. I think that counts. We'll go ahead and put an extra bit there. Go make that out of blocks. I'm gonna put this wall here just to make it nice. Not make it out of nice, make it N-I-C-E nice. Haha. Rock puns. Okay. That was probably the least painful of all these others, and yeah, the rest is fine. Okay, and you guys are just digging to dig. That's cool too. Okay. Yeah, this is the second least painful. It will take a couple, but generally speaking, it's okay. It's kind of in the corner. Actually taking these and making a magma pipeline is going to be a whole hit and caboodle. But at least we made a shit ton of charcoal. Our wood supply is doing not too hot. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to actually... Yeah, hold on, build, siege, nope, siege is... Siege equipment, engines, ballista, we need 3 ballista parts. Have I built the siege workshops yet? I have. Okay, we can start looking into that. Instead of a wood stockpile over here, I want to put some ballistas facing down into this very long hallway, not highway. Maybe highway. But that is definitely a hallway. I don't need to watch them dig. I need to watch out for people who are actually finishing up with the... Yeah, I think that got built, so we'll do another wall right there out of diorite. Up a level, that is being built. It'll take a bit. And then, yep, just gotta fill those in. Top layer is secure. I'm gonna double check that. I don't trust myself. Okay, that is... So except for where I thought the magma pipeline was going to go, that is secure. Someone will dig that out eventually, but that's still secure. Okay, okay. All of these are walls, and that is secure. These are not walls, but they lead to over here, and that's fine. Those are walled off, so that looks secure. This is also secure, because most of those are already walls. That was it. I think that's the only breach that had. Good. Okay, I'll go down. And keep go. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the huge breach. That's just gonna be awful to deal with. Let's actually go ahead and start removing some more designations, because I don't need any of this shit dug out anytime soon. Yeah. I think I already canceled a bunch of that, but okay. This one is coming along. Was that construction removed? Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, walls look,
Walls on the Z level below look exactly like floors, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, and then we will go ahead and build the corner here, because they can reach it. You build your corners first because they normally can't reach it, but they can still path through it. I don't know why dwarves can't construct on corners. That seems strange, but oh well. Part of the game, I've gotten used to it. Usually when I build a sentry tower or something and I'm building fortifications, you build the four corners of the tower first, then the rest of the fortifications. And usually to build the four corners you need to build a little bit of floor. Like say I wanted to make a 2x2 tower here, I would put the fortification there, 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 and there first, but I'd usually build like a wall there. Sorry, not a wall, a floor, just one tile next to each of the corners so that I could build those out, then you get rid of the floors, and then build the rest of the walls here and there. It's a strange idiosyncrasy, but you have to deal with it. Is this bare floor? That is cavern floor, so I'm just gonna build a wall there. Oops. Right there. Let's hope no one's that big of an idiot and just restrict that area. You know what, if I were smart, I generally consider myself to be smart, I would put the restriction all the way up. Maybe that's not that smart, but yeah, I think it mostly mattered here, but then it's fine. It's a thought. Make sure they all do things. Okay. You have a baby and you're going to construct a thing. The first cavern I've declared secure. Yes. Second cavern's going to take a lot of work, but that third cavern is still being worked on. Although it's at the bottom, so it'll take longer to do things with. Okay, the next layer is about ready to get started. Let's do that. Both of those should be able to be built pretty quickly. Anything up there? Nope, just that turns into a wall. Great. At some point, I will be brave enough to continue on, but that is not this point. Yeah, this is just gonna be a clusterfuck and a half. Like 2.6 cluster foci. That's the plural of focus, that's not the plural of fuck.